See who shows up. So yeah, they went over to. They were over there this weekend. Well, he went to a football game on Friday, and then on Saturday they went over.
Get a brisket, ribs, and chicken tonight.
Yeah. Chad Bosquez, what's up? We got 3 people in the house. I'm not supposed to jump off a little earlier after Rick, but I was finishing up my chicken wings and all that stuff and the jalapeno poppers and everything, so it took me a while to get back on. But we're here. Hang out for a little bit. Did you get that limb out of your roof, Mr. Chad? Hey! What's up, guys? Good. Mira, some peppers. Pretty good. Some are hot. My dad got a hot one earlier. Pretty damn hot. Let me call my son. Dang, I'm going to have a can of dog food. What? Why are you going to do that for? Don't do that. Can you get some of these little doohickeys? They're like chicharrones. Break off a little piece. Put your pepper on top. Here are the wings, Pickles. Good. So yeah, I was gonna come on. I wasn't gonna come on, but what the heck? Come on for a little bit, hang out, show you all the wings. I can't say. Hey, Mr. Fred Zeppelin, thank you very much for hanging in. Check out my new upload. Can I get some horn sounds? Yes, you can. Hold on. That was for you, Mr. Fred Zeppelin. You heard a goat. That was a lamb. Well, actually, they're over there. Yeah, they're all over the place. Thank you, Fred Zeppelin. I appreciate you stopping in. Nothing like jalapeno wraps, wings, and beer. What's everybody up to on this Labor Day? Lamb chops. After January, they'll be turned into lamb chops. But until then, they're just getting fed the good stuff right now, Chad. Get otro pepper? Chile? A wing? No? What's up, Oso? How was that pool? How was that pool? What time is it over there, Oso? You're 2 hours behind me, right? Probably. California 2 hours behind? Yeah. Let me flip this over. I don't think my phone's gonna get hot today, guys. Jimmy in the house. My son was at the neighbor's kids playing ball. I had a call. Woo! They talk back. It's 7 p.m. Ah, it must be nice. I mean, not that I gotta go to work tomorrow night, but I'm off. Got the whole neighborhood dogs riled up. Jimmy, what'd you cook today? What everybody cook here on this Labor Day? Labor Day day. I know some of y'all were actually laboring today. I wasn't. Sorry, there's no music today. It's just hanging out day. Just came on a little bit. We cooked some wings. There it is. You can see them. Chicken wings. Ribs, Chad. Yeah, I saw those ribs. You sent me a picture. Those look good. Those look damn good. I'm going to get you some spritz on there. You'll be all right. Guys, I got Dad here off camera. If y'all have questions for him, let me know. Ask him some questions. Maybe I can get him to answer y'all. He might not come on, but he'll probably answer you. Like I said, I still need to get those, get videoed of those, I was supposed to do pork belly for the first time, but I woke up later. I refused to wake up earlier. That's right. That's right, Jimmy. You got dang right. Nah. You would have to do a hot and fast. Lep TV, what's going on? You have to be a hot and fast pork belly. But yeah, that I'm still gonna try to get Dad filmed out off his pits. The ones, the trailer pits that I posted a video the other day on those chicken quarters we did. Those are his ingenuity there that he started off. That's where I started off cooking and all that stuff. I mean, those are the old faithfuls. I know somebody said old faithfuls, but I'm gonna try to get a video of him videoed, explaining how he made them, why he made them, and how he built them, the way he built them. And I've said it before, he kind of like brought in the fact of smoked brisket to our area way back when everybody thought that a smoke ring was raw meat. Well, yeah, y'all got any questions for him? Throw them on here. Oh shit. Goddamn 270 leg quarters. That's what I have. They're going. Laz, what's going on? Yeah, he's down here. He's chilling out. He's the sidelines down there. He's on the sidelines. Don't have it. How deep of a ground pit for cooking whole hog? What's up, the Guy Show? How are we doing? I don't think we've done whole hog underground. Well, we've got the ones that I've got. That pozo that I've got. Like I said, it's just a 55-gallon drum we put underground. He helped me do that, and but we put lechones in there and small cabritos. It's all we put in there. So Oso's back in. What's his favorite meat to cook and what spices? Favorite meat to cook and what spices you like to use on them?
Favorite, the fajitas?
Favorite meat? He likes fajitas, beef fajitas, and he seasons. I'm gonna tell you what, like once I got going on all this stuff about all these seasonings that I've been using here back and forth, Dad is strictly to his Fiesta brisket. What is it? Is it Fiesta?
The rubber or the steak seasoning?
Yeah, Fiesta brisket rub or the seasoning. I think it's McCormick. What's it? Not McCormick. Fiesta brand. He's hard up on that one. He's been doing it ever since, and he'll use that one. Fernando de la Garza, how are we doing? Roundhouse Eric, how are we doing? But yeah, fajitas are his deal. He likes fajitas. But I said it's Fiesta, it's the brisket rub. Like I said, steak seasoning. Oh, the Fiesta. What does he think about all these fancy rubs now? Haha.
Too much. Too many.
He says too much, too many. Skirt, flank, or flap for fajitas?
The skirt.
Skirt steak. Mother, goddamn piss bugs over here. Yeah, he said skirt. Pickles. Yeah, he said all these fancy rubs. Every time when he goes to the cook-offs with me, he's like, "What the heck are you doing?" But we layer on layer on layer on layer on layer on layer. And it's like, yeah, it's a lot of stuff on there. I mean, but every now and then we get back to the basics. And like I said, he's a straight up one seasoning. Let the meat do its talking, and that's it. What's his favorite cans to throw? Your favorite cans. Botes.
Oh, tirar botes.
I told y'all about it. Let's see if you remember what's his favorite beer.
Natural.
Natural Light. I told you that's his beer. When did skirt sit get so expensive? Yeah, it's crazy. They used to give that shit away, and now, I mean, they used to throw it away, and now it's like,
What, the last 15 years?
yeah, he says the last 15 years they just got crazy popular, but before then, they would give it away. What's his favorite? Chad, yeah, his favorite cans are Natural Light, 16 ounces. That's his puppy right there. I had pertinently. What's that, Lip? Don't mind. I mean, I really don't know what that is, but look at that. Another pepper. Well, yeah, y'all got some questions for the Don himself. He's over here. Happy Labor Day, Jason. What's his best lengua recipe? Well, he's got the recipe he does of barbacoa also and all that stuff in the crock pot. I don't know what you put it.
I put
Cachete, sorry.
And I put the steak seasoning.
Steak seasoning. Fiesta, right? Fiesta steak seasoning.
Put it on the crock pot.
Put it in a crock pot overnight. Let it roll. Get drunk the night before. In the morning, you'll be ready to rock and roll. It's so expensive. I can only have a fajita. Not fajitas, yeah. They used to, Guy Show, you're right. They used to throw away tripe. They used to throw away that stuff too, and now it's crazy. The heads, the whole heads. Yeah, the whole heads, they used to throw them away. Lenguas, all that stuff. They used to throw it away, and now it's like, I guess it's a delicacy. You can thank the Mexicans for that, guys. Sorry. Yeah. What's up, Nephew Jay? How are you doing? No joke. Even cheap cuts are pricey. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Charlie. Even the cheap cuts. I mean, just look at the what's it on? Mollejas.
Sweet bread.
Thank you. The Guy Show. The sweetbreads, the thymus glands. Those things were cheap, and now it's like they're all. Aquí andamos. I made some wings for the family and the kiddos before they go back to school, and some jalapeno poppers. I'm out here hanging out, having me a cold beer and chit-chatting with Dad. There was guys... there's guys dropping questions for Dad. Dad's over here on the sidelines. Puerto Rican style pork shoulder sofrito adobo. Wow, that sounds really good. That sounds damn good, actually. Yeah. Texas Twinkies. I wish I had brisket to in there, but from my last brisket, no sobró nada, so I couldn't put in there. Chicken's the last refuge. Yeah, unless you come down to my place, Charlie, and we do catering. We do a catering, and we take all the chicken, 270 leg quarters. Much respect to those of you who do catering. I cooked up a whole bunch of food today for a get together at my mom's. That's okay. Hey, it's tough. It's a beer, barbecue, and baseball. What's going on? Happy Labor Day, everybody. Jacqueline and Dad's in the house. How are we doing? Yeah, Jason, it's tough. And like I said, my dad used to do a lot of the caterings. I don't know if you heard me talk about my cousin. I did that cancer, cooking against cancer in memory of him. He was one of them, and my dad was here. And they used to do caterings at one time like crazy. Every weekend they were doing a catering. I remember one time they did a catering. One was chicken, one was brisket. They did both of them at the same time, but they were the, I guess you could say, the empires of that time here when they would do all the caterings, you know. And then, you know, now people come in towards me and my other buddy, and we started doing it, and we just, you know, let Dad hang back. Any guesses? Any guesses? What? Any guess as to how many chickens are eaten in the U.S. per year? A lot, I'll tell you what. And the thing is that they reproduce like crazy, because every 30 days, those chickens are being butchered. 30 days, 30 days, 30 days. So there's a lot. I know Dad's done, what's the biggest chicken cook maybe? When we did that one for Richards? Or?
8 cases, which is about 40 to a case.
Yeah. So, you do the math. 7 cases. Chevy Lineman 15. You gotta show everyone costillas de borrego. That is bomb. Yeah, costillas de borrego. That's my next one. I usually do them over at the in the Pozo Underground. Right, Eric. I have found a new respect, bro, for catering. Man, it's tough. I think I did Dad's. I did one time for my cousin's medical expenses. We did. I don't want to lie to you, but I think it was 46 briskets that we did for JT, huh?
Oh, JT, and then we did 50 something for the church. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
not the fundraiser, the 100-year anniversary.
Oh yeah. Dad did one 100th year anniversary for our local church. And how many did you make?
I think it was 53 briskets. 53
briskets, and like I said, he's been a part of all these big cooks, and we've had 9-10 pits going at a time, and it's been crazy. Simple Man Jason, I got you. Get it. There you go, Jason. That's for your wife. Sorry, I had to go dry off. What did I miss? Oh, we're just cooking by the hundreds over here. Dad, he's talking about his one big cook. He made 40-something briskets. How much was that chicken was?
About 350 pieces.
So he made one of 350 leg quarters. You know, the one that I made the other day that I posted was 270, but they've done some big cooks. Like I said, him and my cousin that's passed on. But yeah, if y'all got any questions for the Don himself, he's over here. Like I said, I'm still gonna do. I'm gonna do a video about those things that he's got. So yeah, he's. I'm telling you, he's the OG over here. He's the original. But now he just sits on the side over here on the sidelines and drinks beer and critiques me, which is all. What's up, Four Seasons? How you doing? But yeah, he's been a part of some big cooks, and like I said, everybody would come to him back in the day to do all the cooks that benefits, weddings, quinceañeras, and I mean that's not the part. You know, they just did the meat, but they also did the tater salads and rice, beans. My mom would do rice and beans whenever they did caterings, like for weddings and stuff, quinceañeras. They would knock it all out, and that's where I got it from. Yeah, it's Don. Lad says Don retired. Yeah, he's retired. He's just hanging on now. He's just chilling out on the side, drinking cold beer. Like I said, he was on the cook-off. He would do cook-offs with me for a while. And like I said, we lost my cousin, and it was like they were in sync together. And Dad was like, you know what, you do it with your buddies and stuff. So I hooked up with a couple of buddies. We did it together. But, you know, I got it into now where I do drums, and it's so much easier, so much easier to do it now because of the drums. You know, you don't have to haul half a trailer of wood and axes and all that shit. We just bag of charcoal and a couple of chunks and you're good. What's the best new thing he's seen happen with? What's the best new thing you've seen happen with food or barbecue food?
Best new thing?
Mm-hmm.
All them spices?
He says the spices. It's the spices, man. It's just crazy. It's just layers upon layers. When you gonna feature Jordan in one of your live streams? I need to. That guy, he's been working. Just Hollow Drum. That's right. Guy show Just Hollow Drum. Chevy Lyman 15. Yeah, I need to get together, hop on with Jordan. And like I said, we used to work together, and he departed from the company I was at, so we're kind of like on opposite hitches. So he does. Whenever he's on, I'm off. So it's kind of hard to get together again. How many ribs can you fit in my drum? I have a 55-gallon drum. I could put 3 slabs of ribs. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, 3 slabs of ribs is what I could put in mine. I could put 2 briskets in it too. Yeah, so I could put 3 slabs of ribs in it. So yeah. What's your favorite thing to cook? And what's your longest cook? Also, we had that. I think that we had that. My dad's favorite thing. His thing was fajitas. He likes cooking fajitas. And what's your longest cook? So, his longest cook, like I've said it. Can you hang meat in the UDS? Not in mine, Jason. Not in mine. I don't hang meat. I don't have the way to hang the meat in mine. And I don't know. For some reason, I'm the type of guy I don't like to hang it. I don't know. That's because I like to. Where we at? I like to set my ribs because I set them, I scrunch them up, and they stay square, and that's the way they cook. Instead of you hang them, they stretch out. And if you put them together, those bones get in tight together, and to me, they cook better. I don't know, that's just me. The longest cook also, like I said, he's the old school stick burner. So he's used to those 12-hour briskets, 13-hour briskets. That's the way he rolls, you know. You know, up until when I started doing the comps on drums, you know, we didn't know much about a hot and fast brisket, but yeah, it's been a different experience. The Guy Show, have you tried it? Yes, I have an UDS. I have an ugly drum smoker. My dad has never tried one. He's seen me work on them, but he's never used one of mine. I'm gonna get him on one of these days. I'll get to tell you that much. It's so much better, time consuming, and you can get so much done. What's the most important thing What's the most important thing he taught you? What? Oh, what's the most important thing you think you taught me? Yeah. You. What's the most thing What's the most important thing you think you taught me? Yeah.
How to keep going and cooking so that way I don't have to do it.
There you go, Charlie. He said how to keep going and how to keep cooking so you don't have to do it anymore. You could just come over here and eat. What's the most important thing you learned from him? For me, I learned from him, like I said, the things that helped me out back when I started is that we started how to managing fire. The main key right now is how to manage fire. If you don't know how to manage a fire, it doesn't matter what you cook on. I mean, unless you have a pellet grill, whatever, but it doesn't matter how much you cook on it. If you don't know how to manage a fire, that's half the battle. And especially if you learn on a stick burner, or you're learning how to stick burn, how to manage a fire, then I mean that's half the battle. Once you getting going with all these other ones, if you know how to manage a fire, you got it made already. And that went back to my drums. You know, you gotta know how to manage temperature, your exhaust, and how the airflow works, and how does your pit work. I think that's what I picked up more from him. How do you like that, Rick? I love it, Jay. I wish I could keep it, but it's not gonna happen. How does your pops feel about pellet smokers?
Never used one.
He's never used one, but every time we go to a comp, it's like, oh goddamn, what's it? It's you know, it's a thin line, especially coming from an old school cook like him, stick burner, and doing all that stuff. So it's a different experience, especially to see it just somebody plug in and you're used to running stick burners. But I'm sure now he might like one. Set it and forget it. He can watch it from his phone inside the house while he's watching Yellowstone. Did he make his own smoker from propane tanks? Yes. Those ones I have at the picture on that chicken video, both of those were made excuse me. Those were both made out of propane tanks. And then he rounded it off, cut the tops, right? Cut the ends, put plates. And like I said, we're going to do a video coming across there and do all that stuff so he can show y'all how he did it and why he did it. Yeah, smart man, right, Charlie? Showed me to do it so you don't have to do it anymore. My neighbor has a propane grill. Oh, my Trevor is the man. Attaboy, nephew. Blowing smoke with your mouth to maintain the feel. Yeah, right? Jay, you gonna hit me up, bro. Let's do this cookout. There you go. Y'all hit up. Jimmy and Jay, get it going. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, Yellowstone. I'm hooked on Yellowstone. So was Dad, but now it's over. So, we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, Chevy Lyman. Yes, Dove cooking tutorial. You're damn right. I can't wait. It's gonna be something like this, but a little better than this. But yeah, I can't wait. Deer season 2. Yeah, Chevy Lyman. I can't wait for deer season to show you all this stuff. Well, it was his recipe. Now I start doing it. It's called carne estrada. It's made out of, it's like carne asada, but it's deer meat. And he does it on the disco. So I'm looking forward to doing that for y'all and showing y'all how that goes on the disco and deer carne asada and all that stuff. So it's gonna be good. Hopefully I can get him in some of the videos doing y'all how to. Do it, Jay. Yeah, tell Jay to hurry up. What's he doing? He's messing around. I just found out they're making bad. What? I just found out they're making a Breaking Bad movie. There you go. Breaking Bad. Yes, sir, Chevy Lyman. We're going to work on that, so. Love me some deer hunting. Yeah, the guy show. I guide deer hunts, dove hunts, exotic hunts, and all that stuff. So there'll be a lot of stuff coming through here pretty soon once the season starts. My channel might take a little flip for the bizarre foods. What's his favorite side dishes? What's your favorite sides?
The peach cobbler on the
His dessert's a peach cobbler on the Dutch oven. The sides like beans or rice or potato salad or what is it?
Baked beans.
Baked beans. He likes baked beans. Ow. Yeah, he's like, his dessert is a peach cobbler on the Dutch oven, and his size is baked beans. I don't like social media. The media. What? Pickles, I'm debating. I don't like social media. The media might be watching. Yeah, especially if you get on Twitter. That's Donald Trump's side. Lazaro, this guy in Georgia makes pits out of propane tanks, but he doesn't add an external firebox. He includes them in both ends and around. As a matter of fact, the ones my dad's built, he doesn't have an external firebox. It is it's made inside, actually internally inside. So yeah, it's pretty good. Eric, bizarre food. Yeah, exactly right. Mine too. I like it. But yeah, like I said, my dad's doesn't have external fireboxes. He's got them internally, just offsets them. Excuse me, inside the pit itself. So yeah, it's gonna be good. So yeah, it should be fun, guys. Should be fun. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. Like I said, I just wanted to come in, check in for a little bit. I know Rick got off and fixing to head inside. The kids are already going back to school. Help out the wife, get all that straightened out, and get it leveled out. Get the kids back in routine. So, I'll be dropping my video on Friday for the wings I made today. So, like I said, if there's anything, if you're re-watching this, there's anything y'all want to see cooked, y'all be sure and drop it in the comments below. Or any questions y'all have for the Don himself, put it in the comments below. And we'll ask questions or something y'all want to see him do or see his pits or ask about his pits. Put it in the comments below. So I'm going to check out here for today. Like I said, it's Monday. I know everybody's got to get we got over the Monday blues, but nobody had to work. Not a lot of people had to work, but we'll check off and we'll catch you on the next one. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate all the love and support. Any questions, comments, concerns, drop them in the comments below. We'll catch y'all later.